Happening tonight, an event to raise money for the Jacksonville chapter of Jack and Jill and its national foundation. Jack and Jill is a national nonprofit organization that works to improve the quality of life, especially for African-American children. President of the local chapter, Patricia Gillum, joins us, along with Nicole Rogers, who is the chair of the 2007 lay Beautillion. What's the last word?
Militaire.
Militaire. Beautillion Militaire. What is it? Tell me what that is. It's going on tonight.
Yes, it is. It is tonight. It is a culmination of 6 months of working with 17 young junior and senior African-American males in the Jacksonville community. They're represented by a multitude of different schools in the area. We put them through a rigorous 6-month program that incorporates workshops, Beau-led community service events, as well as some social events.
And beaux are the boys.
Yes, that's correct. Okay, yeah. And they are accompanied by beautiful, lovely bells for the event. They practice dance routines for months on end, but the workshop component is really what we're proud of. And
you guys can put some of the pictures there. Some of the what are we looking at in the pictures there? Those are organizers.
Yes, our co-chairs and myself. So Kezia Rawl actually owns JCA here in Jacksonville, so she manages our dance routine. A former chair, Shauna Allen, who's now an associate member, and Danny's Trimble, who is my other co-chair.
And tell me about what the beaux get out of this. There's some of them right there.
Yes.
The beaux get an amazing opportunity to not only bond with the other 16 beaux that they would not have probably met, because they come from 8 different high schools all across the country, private and public schools. They get the opportunity to go through a journey, and we themed it this year, character on the road to manhood. So they get an opportunity to go through workshops determining how they will launch into their careers.
This has been going on since the 30s, in Jacksonville since the 60s. How has it withstood the test of time? Most programs fizzle after a few decades, but this one just keeps going.
It does. Not only does it keep going, but it continues to get larger and larger. So this year we'll have our largest audience ever. We have an audience of 530 plus guests that will be with us at the Renaissance at the World Golf Village this evening. And we've had growing numbers of participants as well. And, you know, I think using the example of something that happened this Beautillion season is probably why we continue to see success. We have, during our workshops, we do panel interviews. We were fortunate enough to have the winner of the Jaguar's Small Business Breakthrough participate.
Very cool. Okay.
My husband participated, who owns an engineering firm, and we had a student who came up to him after the event and said, "I want to be an engineer." He has since been mentoring with him.
Last question, the young men who are now men who have done this in years past, do you see success stories come out of this?
We do. We were actually supposed to have one join us this morning who is now under the weather, but they form lifelong friendships.
Very cool.
It is amazing to see the dynamics.
And what time is it tonight?
It is at 6 p.m. tonight at the Renaissance.
6 p.m. in the event at the World Golf Village at the Renaissance there. For more information on the Jack and Jill organization, visit jackandjillinc.org. We'll post the information as well to newsforjacks.com a little later this morning.